Welcome to my worst nightmare, my kick myself in the ass moment. And I'm going to explain to you how this happened and how you can prevent this from happening and why using proper copyright music on YouTube is so important. Firstly, let me set the scene so you can understand my frustration behind this video. We were doing a shoot on the beach, and for a long time I used to do a lot of model portrait videos. So we would do photo shoots and then create very cool kind of model portrait videos that have some form of kind of style / fashion practice in it so that we could create a lot of cool B-roll and just kind of get into it. And that led us to a lot of jobs with different brands. So it wasn't as if it was just for nothing. We created this in terms of practicing, and bonus, we'd put it on YouTube. During the photo shoot on the beach, we were running very late and I decided I don't want to do the video anymore because the sun was going down and I just wasn't feeling it. Michelle coached me into doing it and said, listen, just do it. She'll help me. We can get through it quickly. Don't worry about it. We'll make it. We just went with it and we did it. Ended up editing the video. Too lazy to look for music like I used to. So I just threw a song on it that I knew, which was done by Don Vader, which is obviously not licensed music. It was just a song at the time that I obviously knew and I thought it will go well with it. So lazy, just threw it on, posted it, wasn't cared about the video because of the build up and never thought it would get views. So because I didn't use licensed music and I used someone else's song, I am no longer able to monetize that video. Yes, I may own the video side of it, but I don't own the music that I've put with it. And that is why I cannot earn money on that video. Just to make it clear on why you need to use proper licensed music. I do want to make it clear now, at the time my channel was monetized, so I was earning money on videos. However, because my channel was so small, I wasn't really worried about the 20 Rand or 30 Rand or 50 Rand or call it $1 or $3 that I was making on a video. So I never at any time thought that this video would do well. What I didn't know is that 3.5 months later, this video randomly just blew up on YouTube and hit a smashing 4.7 million views. It was generating about 60 to 80,000 views per day at the time. Now, to put that all into perspective, what 4.7 million views would look like on my channel based on these types of videos, let me show you. I have content that ranges from a very low 17 Rand per 1,000 views up to 150 Rand per 1,000 views. Whilst most of my content ranges at around 40 Rand to 70 Rand per 1,000 views. I'll put the Rand dollar conversions as I go. Now, taking this video and looking at very similarly styled videos that are short, fashion kind of based, how it would look is about 30 Rand per 1,000 views. Let me show you. On that 4.7 million views, it would have generated the following. So the math is 4.7 million views divided by 1,000 views, and taking the 4,700 and timesing that by 30 Rand per 1,000 views, giving us an estimated earnings of 141,000 Rand on one video. Now, those 4.7 million views accumulated over about a 6-7 month period, leaving us with about 20,000 Rand a month income. Now, to make this completely clear, if we had to rewind time and go back to then 20,000 Rand a month for 7 months would have been absolutely fantastic back then, and probably would be majority of people's high earned salaries. And all of this happened because I thought, nah, it's okay, I'm not going to use licensed music. And that is why today's video is sponsored by SoundStripe. And this is going to lead me to why you should use copyright music and explain the whole thing about copyright music, because I get a ton of messages because I create videos on content as well as some things about YouTube that I've learned. And people ask me all the time, so let me explain. You need to get proper copyright licensed music, unlike I did. Now, SoundStripe's Pro plan covers absolutely everything and more. Their licensed music on the Pro plan covers even commercial use, even television that you can use it on. You can head over to soundstripe.com/rich and they'll hook you up with a discount and show you everything. But I am going to show you a few different plans here too and kind of give you the pricing of what that looks like. But if you do go over to their Pro plan, they even have a thing called AI song editing. Now, unlike me at the time that was super lazy to look for something that would match, you may have a 1 minute or 2 minute video edit. SoundStripe allows you to cherry pick any song that you want, and you can drag and drop the best parts of that song that you like, and it uses like this magical AI DJ to customize the best parts of those songs without skipping a beat and blend it so perfect that it sounds like it was made just for you. Now, to explain this a little bit more, to be able to monetize your videos on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers as well as 4,000 watch hours in the last running 365 days. Basically, that stops creators from getting a viral video last year that did 50,000 hours and now you think you monetize forever. They're looking for consistency. So you just need to constantly post so you can tally up those hours. Now, if you're thinking 4,000 watch hours is a lot, honestly, it's not. My channel on a normal coasting basis without any viral peaks of videos and fresh posts generates about 60,000 watch time hours in a year, which is far well above the 4,000 watch hours that you actually need. So it is pretty easy to hit those 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers. Once you've achieved those goals, when you post a video on YouTube, you allow YouTube to run ads on your video. Basically what happens is advertisers are buying segments within your video to run these ads, and YouTube does a bit of a revenue split. So you get some of the money from that ad sponsor and YouTube takes some of the other money from that ad sponsor. So you both get your portion. But the reality behind monetizing videos is that the content needs to be yours or licensed for you to use. Now we can all film a video just like I am now, but if you don't have music to put in the background, we all just can't make our own music unless you can. So that leads us to end up buying licensed music. Now with something like SoundStripe, they are subscription based, which allows me to only pay even $9.99 a month, which allows me to monetize just my channel. So that doesn't allow me to use it for commercial use. But if you're a creator on YouTube, $9.99 a month and you can download the music and use it within your videos. Then you don't get any copyright strikes and you can earn all the money that video generates. Bearing in mind, if you do stop paying your subscription, a video that was posted 6 months ago, you can still earn money on that video. So if I use licensed music from SoundStripe many years ago when I posted that video and I stopped my subscription, I would still be earning money on that video because at the time I was licensed to use it. Now $9.99 a month or $120 a year really isn't a lot. You get sound effects, unlimited music, they upload music every single week, so there's always fresh tracks. So to put the $9.99 a month into perspective and why you should always have licensed music on your YouTube channel is for this reason. 4.7 million views would have generated that 141,000 Rand. That could have bought me 67 years of a subscription with SoundStripe for $9.99. So do yourself a favor, don't be a Richard. To this day, I still kick myself over this video that I posted and I just thought it's fine. I see so many South African YouTubers and YouTubers across the world that just using licensed music. You never know when that video is going to blow up, and that is the time where you could have actually had some revenue coming from YouTube and turn YouTube into a full-time business. Something that you can enjoy doing, create content, because I think a lot of people get into YouTube just to make money, but there's a lot of us that get into YouTube because we enjoy creating content. We enjoy the fact of being able to film, being creative in your own way without someone kind of boxing you in. And if that is you, then YouTube is a great avenue to turn into a business. If you're trying to get into YouTube just to make money, it's never gonna work. The grind is hard. People work years and years and years on YouTube, creating hundreds and hundreds of videos before you even see a cent profit coming out of it. So I hope this helped. Hopefully you can get that 4.7 million views. I will leave a link in the description where you can go check out SoundStripe and licensed music, which is extremely affordable, so that you can post it on your YouTube channel and don't get copyright issues like me. Thanks for watching. Wherever you are in the world, have a good day, good evening, good night. Goodbye.